Hi everybody, it's Colleen here with Artwork by Colleen. So some of you may wonder why my channel is just Artwork by Colleen and not something to do with clay, but it's mostly because I have done all sorts of artwork over my lifetime, and I was hoping at some point to expand the channel so that I have painting aspects and some other things that I've done as well. But currently, the thing that seems to have taken off the most is my clay. So for the time being, I'm going to kind of brand everything to that so people get a really good idea when they look. So I just changed my profile picture to show this little clay cane. This it's going to be theoretically anyway, it's going to be a kaleidoscope. And I wasn't sure how it was going to come out. I'm still not sure how it's going to come out because I'm in the process of reducing it down now. But I thought, well, that'll give a good picture of who I am, or, you know, what the channel is about a little bit anyway, because in reviewing some of my videos, it seems as though you guys really seem to enjoy the kaleidoscopes, although my flowers have been somewhat popular as well. Anyway, be that as it may, I'm going to reduce this. I'm going to see if it is going to become too wonky because of the lettering in there, if that gets too lost in the process. And ABC, I've used that for a long time, Artwork by Colleen, so ABC is the shortness of it. Also, it could be, you know, the ABCs of learning how to do polymer clay. So, I don't know. I'm reducing this down while I'm talking to you guys, and we're going to see what it looks like when I put it all together. Hopefully it's going to look kind of cute, and then who knows, maybe I'll change the picture. But I just wanted you guys to get to know me a little bit. I've been working at Disney now for almost 7 years. I live in Florida. I'm from Louisiana. I just started doing the clay about 3 years ago. As a matter of fact, I actually had to look up the definition of a clay cane because, to be honest, I had no idea what it was when I first started working with polymer clay. And then suddenly I just really thoroughly enjoyed making clay canes. So go figure. I also didn't put out the entire Artwork by Colleen because I figured that would take me A, forever to make all those letters, and B, it'd have to be a pretty large cane to incorporate that entire verbiage. So I'm just sticking with the ABCs, and I kind of like, you know, the shortcut of the ABCs of making canes. So I'm going to work on this just a little bit more, and then I'll come back. We're going to cut it and see what we can do with it. All right, so I think I've got it big enough here where I can cut 6 pieces. Now, normally, if I was doing a kaleidoscope, I would just go ahead and make a couple of pieces and then put them together and then reduce them down. However, with this particular one, I don't want the ABCs to be backwards or upside down or anything. So I am just going to take them, see, like that. I'm going to have to flip that around, right? Because I want all my ABCs to face the correct way. I mean, they did hold up pretty well in the reduction of them. So I'm kind of glad about that. Now, if I can get them to actually work properly, I'm not entirely sure I can do this because I would have to flip them around. Oh, that's unfortunate because it looks like you'd have to flip them around to actually make them properly go together. So, all right, well, you know what? Nope, that's not the right way. This would be the right way. So every other one is facing the correct way. Is that weird? Yeah, probably a little bit. You know, I thought I cut each one of these exactly an inch. Just goes to show you, I did not. Squish those in, squish this out. I mean, it's kind of, ooh, I like the star in the middle though. So some of them are backwards and some of them are forwards. Is that too weird? Maybe. All right, so actually, all right, so that's one version of it. I shouldn't have stuck them together so well. Another version of it would be, I don't even know if I can make another version of it without it being too weird. Or have a different thing in the center. Because I think it can only go one way, right? Yeah. It's only going to be able to go one way. Yeah, that's really not going to work. Well, anyway. Whoopsies. Right, so there's the finished kaleidoscope put together. And yes, I know the ABCs are backwards on every other one, but that's the only way I could make the patterns meet. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Do you think it would be cooler to have that as my channel profile picture, or do you think the one that's up there now is a better look? Thanks guys for watching. Y'all have an awesome day, and I hope you subscribe to my channel and look at some of my videos.